Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Summary writing we have started. The introductory video you must have seen. And first paragraph we have of 3 lines we had, and we have summarized it in 1.5 line. Okay, let's see what comes next. What is summary? I just need the main ideas out of all this long paper. I just need the main ideas. That is what summary is all about. Okay, so you can see the summary graphic organizer is the main idea, and circle the 3 most important words in the main idea and then write them here. Then 3 most important details and summary of the passage in 1 sentence. This is how you can go for it. Before writing a summary, highlight the topic sentence, highlight key points, key words, key phrases, highlight the concluding sentence, and outline each paragraph in the margin. This is what is all required. First, you need to highlight the topic sentence, what could be the main idea, topic sentences, and key points, key words and phrases, important words. And then the concluding, the ending sentence, what could be, highlight that also, and outline each paragraph in the margin. Whatever the main each paragraph outlining is there, you need to write it. Okay, let's start writing the summaries now. Rules for summarizing: include only most important information, combine ideas when writing a summary. Okay, then connective words you can use to make it more beautiful, more decorative. Connective words are and, but, or, therefore, thus. These are the connective words. At last. Okay. Use category terms like instead of a list of words, for example, use furniture instead of sofa, chair, table, etc. What a summary does not contain is your opinion. You should not be giving your opinion about any of the things. Material directly copied or quotes. You are not copying directly from the text. And what you think the author should have said, this is also you are not going to write. Okay. Now, summarizing example. The original text is, please copy this in your copy so that you can have one more example. Then Miss Hopley did a formidable thing. She stood up. Had she been standing when we entered, she would have seemed tall. But rising from a chair, she soared. And what she carried up and up with her was a buxom superstructure. Firm shoulder, a straight, sharp nose, full cheeks, slightly molded by a curved line along the nostril, thin lips that moved like steel springs, and a high forehead topped by hair gathered in a bun. Miss Hopley was not a giant in body, but when she mobilized it to a standing position, she seemed a match for giants. I decided I liked her. Now, what could be the summary? When Miss Hopley stood up, I could see how intimidating yet likable a person she was. Okay, the main idea could be likable, I liked her, and this whole is describing her intimidating presence or personality. Okay, so this is how we are summarizing it in 2 sentences. Then original paragraph 1, skipping breakfast might seem like an easy way for dieters to cut calories. However, new researchers find that the majority of the people who are successful at losing weight and keeping it off eat breakfast every day. Okay, these are 36 words. Summarize paragraph. Obviously, you have to understand the paragraph first. That dieters are cutting to cut calories. The easy way is to shorten the breakfast or less, not doing the breakfast, but through the researchers we get to know that they do it, they eat it. So research show that people who wish to lose weight do not skip breakfast. Only 12 words. Okay, please copy this one as well. Next is summaries are much shorter than the original source or sources. only include the main ideas. The summary should be in your own words, okay? So original text is, every year Nigerian and people from around the world look forward to Argungu Fishing Festival. The 4 days event began as a way to bring neighboring villages together in peace. During the first 3 days of the festival, people enjoy a motor rally, canoes race, and a fair, mela. People dance to traditional music, watch many different sporting events. The fishing competition happens on the last day of the festival. Thousands lined up along the banks of the Sokoto River with nets to catch fish. Okay, now what could be the summary? You have to see, the Argungu Fishing Festival is an important Nigerian holiday. This festival is an opportunity for people to come together and enjoy many activities. Now, instead of telling all of them, talking about all of them, we are just saying many activities, okay? Another example of summarizing. Today, more than 23 million US children and adolescents means who are about to become adults, are either obese or overweight. Obese means too fat. Being overweight during childhood increases the risk of developing diseases such as high cholesterol, hypertension, and orthopedic problems, depressions, and type 2 diabetes. A particular concern is type 2 diabetes. Diabetes, sugar, जिसको हम लोग normally बोल रहे थे, which has increased dramatically in children and adolescents, especially in the African American population. Okay, now these all are problems. Orthopedic is the bones problem. Okay, depression, when you get depressed. All right. Now summary. Millions of children and teenagers are overweight, which increases the likelihood that these children will develop diseases later in life. Now, we are not talking about diseases separately. Due to the increase in obesity, type 2 diabetes poses a specific problem for children and teens. Okay? Now, where is the workbook page? Sorry, this is a typing error. PAGE should be there. Workbook page number 7475. Read Kofi Annan's speech carefully and make a summary of its content in about 100 words. Keep the following points in mind. You should include only the main ideas. Avoid repetition and the use of examples. Use your own words as far as possible, and I write the summary as a single paragraph. This could be the answer. Again, E, I have forgotten, or maybe a typing error. Kofi Annan begins by saying that in today's world, the real division are not between nations, but between the powerful and the powerless. And the haves and haves not means people who are having things and who are not having things. A crisis in one part of the world has an effect on other parts too. They are linked inextricably. Mankind is in the grip of sense of insecurity. The mission of the United Nations, therefore, is to improve the dignity of individuals and safeguard human rights. In the century, he says, we must place human being at the center of everything we do, from the eradication of poverty to the prevention of conflicts to the protection of human right. That's it for today. Allah Hafiz.